Students, in today's class we will talk about Tower Perrin model of total reward. What do we mean by total reward? Suppose a person works in an organization, his salary, his benefits, whatever he's getting to learn, and whatever benefits, overall benefits like insurance, medical insurance, his what we can say, the work life balance, all these things are put together in form of a total reward. So now coming to this topic of Tower Parents model of total reward. This is basically divided into four sections, that is pay, benefits, learning and development, and environment, work environment. So before I get to this model and explain it in detail, let me give you like three different definitions by three different scholars in about the total reward. Paul O'Malley, he has defined total reward as, let me read it out for you. A total reward is a compensation benefit in careers encompassing of training and development. Some people join companies because of the career opportunities and some leave because of lack of them. Employers should look at balancing compensation benefits with career movements and development. So what do we mean by this? As a part of total reward, a person not only gets a salary, he gets other things like he gets to learn new things. He would be getting promotions, he would be getting some career opportunities. If a company is not having career opportunities, then people might start to start quitting that company, and that would lead to a high iteration. So when what Paul O'Malley says is total rewards is a total rewards of compensation benefits. It not only encompasses like compensation, it comes as a package wherein training and development is also a part of the package. So this is about total reward defined by Mr. Paul O'Malley. Then we have this one more definition by Judith Ignis. He says that total reward has two parts. In its purest form, its entire package of benefits such as finance, pay, bonuses, cars. Then we have this employee recognition, opportunities of quality of working life, other non-financial elements. But it's all about communication. It doesn't matter what you provide. The value will only be as good as perception of it. A return relies on the recognition by the employees. So what do we mean by this? By this, we mean to say that we have financial benefits as well as non-financial benefits. So there are certain people who would like to derive more financial benefit from an organization, but there is a big section of people who belong to a different school of thought. They say that financial benefits are important, but more than financial benefits, the career growth and the satisfaction they get out of training, learning, this is more important for few people. So now coming to the third definition, that is Chris Charman. He works for Tower Perrin as a company. He's consultant at Tower Perrin. He says that total reward has four quadrants: basic pay and bonuses, long-term incentives, benefits such as pensions and cars, the work environment, physical and cultural, and the leadership. It's useful way of recognize. It is useful way for an organization to think about delivering employees the things that they value. It's about taking a holistic perspective of the new whole benefit reward package offering. So depending on these four quadrants, an employee decides whether he has to join an organization, the first thing is pay. We can look at here the leftmost and the left topmost quadrant. Then we have benefits, we have learning and development, and we have work environment. So by pay, as a part of pay, we have basic pay, we have cash bonuses, long-term incentives, shares, profit sharing, and all that. That is a part of financial benefit that an individual gets. So we can see this left at the extreme left, we can see that the individual, I mean, this is for the pay, and the training and learning and development is for the individuals. That is, a person as an individual would get a basic pay, as an individual who would be getting cash bonuses, as an individual he would be getting to learn new things, he would be provided by trainings, he would be getting a career development, maybe as a, in form of a promotion. Then succession planning, that is, he would grow up the ladder. That is as an individual. Next thing is relational. Basically, these four quadrants are divided into two things. That is tangible and non-tangible. Tangible is something that can be touched, that can be felt. Non-tangible is we can't see a direct, though I mean, we can't touch a training, whereas we can touch cash, we can feel cash. We have pensions, we have holidays that can be felt, we have healthcare benefits. All these things are tangible, and the other non-tangible things are like uh, trainings, leadership, communication. All these things are non-tangible. Furthermore, the Tower Perrin model is divided into two more dimensions, that is individual and communal. By individual, we mean to say that the benefits are for an individual, whereas communal is the benefits are from the community point of view. Suppose if a person gets holidays, suppose his work-life balance is improved, suppose he is flexible to work, so it's like the entire organization, on the entire community gets benefited out of it. Whereas the pay and learning training, this is the only as an individual he would be getting benefited. Okay, now coming to pay, benefits, learning and development, and work environment. These are the four quadrants in which the pay, the total rewards are divided. First is pay. As I've already told, pay is anything financial like cash bonuses, profit sharing, shares. For example, in our company is releasing shares, is releasing an IPO. Then these people, I mean, the employees who are currently working will get few shares as a form of a financial benefit. They would also get, now coming to learning and development, here a person would get to get an access to some training. For example, these days organizations are buying trainings for the employees. If a person, if an employee wants to get trained in a new technology that is being offered on an online portal, like for example, if some training is being offered at Edureka or Coursera, so as an organization, the company pays on the behalf of the employee, and employee gets to learn and take the course as an individual. Okay, now coming to work environment, work organizational culture, whether the overall culture, how's the work-life balance. If there is a lot of flexibility, then the work-life balance would be great, and people would love to work in organizations with great work-life balance. For example, if a person is being offered say 40,000 per month salary with a bad work-life balance, you would say that instead of having this 40,000 plus, bad work-life balance, I would consider working for 30,000 with a good work-life balance. So how do we measure work-life balances? There's no such parameters, but yes, things like the shift timings, I mean the overall culture, I mean the different benefits that are being offered to the employee. I mean, work-life balance is basically how good can you manage, balance your work as well as your personal life. So this is a part of the fourth quadrant, and now coming to the last quadrant, which I'm talking about today, is benefits like pensions, holidays, healthcare, other perks like so all these things put together will is called as Tower Perrin model. So this is all about Tower Perrin model of total rewards. With this, I come to the end of this lecture. In case you have any doubts, you can come walk up to me directly. Thank you.